Hi students, today I'll discuss with properties of amines. Properties of amines. Okay, first I'll discuss with the alkylation. First property, it is a alkylation. Okay, alkylation. Suppose if you take this a RNH2, it is a amine. It is a primary amine. Primary amine react with the alkyl halide, that is a RX, gives rise to. What happened here? In alkylation, if you take primary amine react with alkyl halide to form, it is a mixture of amines. It is a mixture of amines. What is this one, my dear students? So it is a primary amine and primary amine, secondary amine and tertiary amine also is formed. Tertiary amines. Okay, now I'll explain. See here. Suppose this is a RNH2. See my dear students, RNH2, RNH2, it contains lone pair plus it is a RX. See here. Amine, it is according to Lewis acid base theory, amines are, it is a basis. It contains one lone pair. In RX, it is a halogen, it is a best leaving group. So these two electrons are gained by X. It is eliminated as a X minus, X minus. Next one, this R group is attacking here only. These two electrons are involved in the bond formation in between nitrogen and R. Okay, for the sake of difference, you write R dash. My dear students, next one, that is a R. It is NH. It is a plus. Okay, it is a R dash. I'll write this H down. NH2 is there, down like that. So it is a. So it is these two electrons are shifting to nitrogen. It is eliminated as it is a H plus. This H plus and X minus both are combined. Okay, that is a minus HX. Remaining, that is a R. It is NH. It is a lone pair. Next one, it is a R dash. My dear students, so it is primary amine. Okay, so we will get it is this one, tertiary and secondary and tertiary amines are formed. Primary amine react with this one. Okay, now this is a secondary amine. Next one, again react with it is a RX. My dear students, so this is eliminated as these two electrons are gained by this one. It is minus X, X, it is a minus. This group we attacking here only. So same thing, I told you these two electron pairs are utilized for the bond formation in between nitrogen and R double dash for the sake of difference. That is a R, my dear students, and N plus, I'll write the H and it is a R. So now it is already is R is there. Okay, so this is the R dash. It is a R double dash. Okay, next one it is a H. My dear students, next one what happened here? Gives rise to. Okay, so it is these two electrons are shifting here only. These two electrons are shifting. It is eliminated as a H plus. This H plus and X minus HX is eliminated. What is the remaining, my dear students? See here, this is a R and a N. Okay, lone pair. It is a R dash. This is a R double dash. It is a tertiary amine. Next one, it is a primary amine. Sorry, it is a secondary amine. Secondary amine is formed. Okay, my dear students, this is called as a alkylation. Okay, once again, see all of you, that is alkylation. Okay, first one, it is a primary amine react with RX. It is a alkyl halide. This is the generalized equation. Suppose if you take here, it is a methane, that is a methanamine. It is a methyl chloride, CH3 and Cl. Same thing you will get. Instead of X, you have to put it is a Cl. Instead of it is a R, you have to put it is a CH3. So like that, we have to prepare in alkylation. It is a secondary and tertiary amines are formed. So this is called as a alkylation. Okay, second property. My dear students, see here. Acylation. This is alkylation. Acylation. Okay. Acylation. Acylation means it is very simple. Okay. So it is a. So here three possibilities are there. When amine react with okay. See my dear students. Okay. React with acylation, that is a acetyl chloride, acid chloride. It is a acid chloride, or amide or anhydride. Sorry, ester is possible, or it is a anhydride. Okay, so three are possible: acid chloride, ester, or anhydride. Now we are discussing it is not for no need for three. Now we will discuss it is a two, because of it is a remaining, it is the same thing. Okay, suppose see here, it is a amine or NH2, it is a lone pair plus acid halide, that is a, for example, see my dear students, CH3 C double bond O, it is a Cn, gives rise to what happened, my dear students? This is very important. Okay, now it is a chlorine and carbon and chlorine, which is more electronegative. Chlorine is more electronegative. It is a carbon, it is a less electronegative. What you observe here? Suppose these two electrons are shifting here. Okay, so it is requires negative charge. It acquires it is a positive charge. Then it is a okay. So this bond is these two electrons involved in the bond formation. Okay, like that it is attacking, bond is formed. Next one, what happened here? These two electrons are gained by these two electrons are gained by Cl. Okay, these two electrons are shifting. It is a Cl minus is eliminated. Then these two electrons are again shifting here. Okay, so that is a CH3 C double bond O, right? C double bond O. Next one, it is a NH2, it is a positive charge, and it is a R. My dear students, see here. Next one, what happened here? So this is a, I'll write like that, H2. It is a H. My dear students, it is a H. These two electrons are shifting. Okay, it is eliminated as a H plus. This H plus and the Cl minus, it is a minus SCl is formed. Next one, what are the compound, my dear students? It is a, suppose if you take this as CH3, that is better. It is a CH3, it is a primary amine. Whatever you want if you take this as C2H5 anything, so you will get it is also, you will write simple, it is a CH3, my dear students. So that is a CH3 C double bond O and NH. Okay, next one, it is a CH3. So it is amide is there, amide. So what is IUPAC name? So it is a amide, this is amide functional group. CH3 attached to N. Okay, that is a N-methyl. Okay, next one. Remaining how many carbons are there here? 2 carbons. It is a ethanamide. I hope all the students are understood, my dear students. So this one, it is a methanamine. Methanamine react with the acetyl chloride. It is a acetyl chloride. Acetyl chloride. You will get this is the intermediate compound. Finally, what is this one? It is a N-methyl ethanamide is formed. Okay, next one. I'll take this a ester. Sorry, anhydrate, ethanoic anhydrate. Next one. Okay, I'll write. See here. Suppose that is the primary amine. Suppose if you take it is a secondary amine, no problem. That is a okay. It is a secondary amine. That is a C2H5. It is NH. It is lone pair. It is a 2 times. It is lone pair. Plus, see my dear students, ethanoic anhydrate. It is a CH3, C double bond O. It is O. It is C double bond O. It is a CH3. My dear students, see here. Gives rise to what happened here. Now it is a carbon and oxygen, which is more electronegative. Oxygen is more electronegative. So next one, oxygen and a carbon, which is more electronegative. Oxygen is more electronegative. These two electrons are shifting to here. Then it acquires positive charge. The same time, these two electrons are gained by this only. That is what is the form, my dear students? It is O minus. It is a C double bond O. It is a CH3 plus. What happened here, my dear students? So it contains, it is a 2 lone pair. Okay, it is a 1 lone pair. This is involved in the bond formation in between. Okay. So here carbon, very important. You will get what is the product, my dear students? See here, it is a CH3. Next one, these electrons are shifting. CH3, C double bond O. Next it is a NH. Okay, it is a positive charge. And the C2H5 it is a twice. My dear students, I'll write like that only. So it is a down, it is a hydrogen. Okay, see here. What happened here? These two electrons are shifting to nitrogen. It is eliminated as a H plus. This H plus attacking here only. You will get what is the compound, my dear students? CH3COOH plus next one, it is a CH3 C double bond O and N. Okay, N. Next one, it is a C2H5. It is a taken twice. So what is this acetic acid? This name is a acetic acid. Acetic acid. IUPAC name is a ethanoic acid. What is this name? It is a N comma N. So it is a nitrogen 2 methyl groups are there. It is a diethyl groups. Diethyl. How many carbons here? 2 carbons. It is a ethanamide. Ethanamide. So now you have to see here. It is a secondary amine. This is secondary amine. Next one, it is a ethanoic anhydrate. Ethanoic anhydrate. Similarly, same thing you write ester also. Okay. So this is the acylation. Okay. These are the acylation example. Okay. Next one, it is very important. Okay. It is very important reaction. It is a name reaction. It is a in competitive exams and the PU exams so many times are asking. This is the carbyl amine reaction. Carbyl amine reaction. Carbyl amine reaction, or another name is isocyanate test. Isocyanate test. It is very important, my dear students. Isocyanate test. What is the use of isocyanate test? Okay, we have two uses. That is it It is used to conformation of, it is a chloroform, very important. It is used to conform, okay, it is used to conform for the chloroform, and it is used to identification of primary amines. Carbyl amine reaction, it is given by primary amines, including, okay, so it gives primary amines including, it is a aliphatic, okay, aliphatic and aromatic amines, it is very very important, my dear students. Okay, so what is the, okay, so carbyl amine reaction, it is given by which type of amines? Only primary amines. That it is a, in primary amines we have, it is a aliphatic amines and aromatic amines. Aliphatic amines, that is a R N triple bond C, it is minus, okay, sorry, aliphatic amines means it is a R NH2, R is a alkyl group. Aromatic amines means it is a ARNH2, it is a, okay, aromatic amines. This is primary, this is aliphatic amine, this is aromatic amine, but both are, it is a primary amines. Carbyl amine test or isocyanate test is given by only primary amines, that is a aromatic and aliphatic amines. My dear students, it is very very important. So it is a, what is isocyanate formula? Very important. Isocyanate test. Isocyanate test means it is a, what is the formula? That is a R N triple bond C. It is a minus charge, it is a plus charge. This is a, okay, it is a, suppose if you take this a okay, aliphatic amine, you will get this one. Or if you take aromatic, that is a AR, it is N plus triple bond, it is a C minus. You have to remember, my dear students. So this is the carbyl amine test. You have to remember, carbyl amine test, it is used for the identification of primary amines. That is a that is including both aliphatic and aromatic amines. Next one, it is used for the confirmation of, it is a chloroform test. Very important. Now it is a RNH2 react with the chloroform CHCl3 in presence of base, maybe KOH, or it is a KOH or NaOH. Suppose if you take KOH, it is a strong base, gives rise to, what happened here? What is the protector? It is a R N triple bond C. It is a, okay, it is a minus, it is a plus. KCl is formed. It is a KCl plus H2O. Okay, it is a 3 moles. It is a 3 moles. We have to verify it here. Is it balanced or not? Okay, so now it is a 3 KOH. My dear students, it is a, according to this equation, it is 1 mole of chloroform and 3 moles of KOH to form 1 mole of isocyanide, and one more, it is very important. Isocyanide has a foul smell. Very very important. It is a foul smell. To form, it is a 3 moles of KCl and 3 moles of water. It is very very important, my dear students. See here. Suppose balance the equation. It is a 3 chlorine. It is a 3 chlorines are there. Potassium, it is 3. Here 3 is there. Hydrogens you have to see there. Here 2 hydrogens. Here it is a 3 hydrogens. Total how many hydrogens here? It is a 6 hydrogens. Sorry my dear students. It is a here 2, here 1. Okay. So 3. Here 3. It is a 6. Here 3 into 2. It is a 6. 6 hydrogens. This is the balanced equation. You people, you have to remember this one. I'll write the mechanism. Right now I'll discuss with the mechanism. See my dear students. In carbyl amine test. Okay. What is the mechanism? See here. Mechanism. Okay, first one, it is a, if you take this a chloroform, C H Cl Cl. My dear students, see all of you. it is a Cl, this is the chloroform. Okay, what happened here? In presence of, it is a KOH. In presence of, it is a KOH. What happened here? These two electrons is gained by, okay, carbon. It is eliminated as a H plus. This H plus and the OH minus combines, minus H2O is eliminated. Next one, C. C, it is minus, it is a lone pair. Next one, it is a Cl, okay, Cl and Cl. What happened here, my dear students? Gives rise to these two electrons gained by Cl, okay, Cl and Cl minus and K plus, it is a minus KCl is eliminated. Next one, you have to see there, it is a Cl, okay, it is a lone pair, okay, my dear students, sorry, it is a C, it is lone pair, it is a Cl and a Cl, it is a carbene, dichlorocarbene, it is a dichlorocarbene, it is very, very important. It can act as a electrophile, it can act as a electrophile, my dear students. It can act as a electrophile. Next one, it is react with, it is a, okay, so it is a amine. See, my dear students, it is a RNH2, it is a lone pair. This lone pair involved in the bond formation, okay, it can donate lone pairs to form bond here only. Sorry, my dear students, it is a minor charge is there, okay. It is a chloro, it is a, this one, it is a minus charge, it is, sorry, it is there is no need minus charge, lone pairs. What is the product? My dear students, see all of you, it is a or it is NH2, it is lone pair, sorry, it is a plus charge. Next one, it is a Cl and Cl, it is a minor charge because of these two electrons are there. Next one, NH2, I'll write it is a H. Okay, these two are, it is a, next one, in presence of, it is a KOH, same thing, in presence of, it is a KOH. What happened here? So these two electrons are gained by, okay, this one. At the same time, these two electrons are shifting to here only. So it is eliminated as a H plus. This H plus and okay, KOH, OH minus H2O is eliminated. Next one, this Cl minus and KOH minus KCl is eliminated. Okay, next one. What is the product? That is R, it is N, okay, it is a H, it is a plus, double bond C, okay, it is a minus. Next one, it is a Cl. My dear students, see there. Okay, this compound is formed. Next one, if you take it is a another KOH. In the equation, we have taken it is a 3 KOH. It is a 1 KOH, and last one. You have to see here. I'll write like that. It is a hydrogen. My dear students, same thing. Okay, so this bond is shifting to here. It is eliminated as a H plus. This H plus and OH minus H2O. At the same time, these two electrons are gained by chlorine. This chlorine and the K, it is a minus KCl is formed. What the remaining, my dear students? That is a R, okay, and the N, okay, it is a N plus triple bond, okay, C, it is a minus. This is the isocyanide. Depends on, if you take it is a R, it is a methyl isocyanide. CH3 is taken, methyl isocyanide, C2H5 is taken, that is a ethyl isocyanide. Once again, my dear students, see here in this mechanism, this is a chloroform. In presence of, it is a base. What happened here? These two electrons are gained by carbon. It is eliminated as a H plus. This H plus and OH minus, water is eliminated. Next form this one, that is a this. So here is a, these two electrons are gained by chlorine. Okay, this Cl and minus and K plus, KCl is eliminated. It is a dichlorocarbene. This is the dichlorocarbene. It can act as a electrophile. It's a react with the primary amine. Nitrogen contains lone pair. The bond formed between it is a carbon and the nitrogen. So you will get this one. Okay, in presence of it is a KOH. My dear students, okay, right? It is a. I think it is a. No need to write here KOH. You write KOH here only. So it is very important. In presence of it is a KOH. In presence of KOH, it is a. Okay, sorry, it is a H2O. Next one, H2O. Next it is a minus KCl is eliminated. We have to see here it is a. In this compound is formed. Okay, this sigma electrons are shifting to here. Pi bond formed in between nitrogen and carbon. Next one, this H plus combines with the OH minus. Water is eliminated. These two electrons are gained by chlorine. Okay. So Cl minus and K is combined, KCl is eliminated. Next one, this compound is formed. That is a. Next again, in presence of KOH. What happened? Same thing. These two electrons are shifting here. It is a H plus. These two electrons are shifting to chlorine, Cl minus. The Cl minus and K. It is a KCl is eliminated, and OH and H, water is eliminated. Finally, you will get it is a isocyanide.